So, I totally pressed a button with my board and it stopped my video. So this is my final thoughts for Resident Evil 4, my rant against Resident Evil 4. This is our board as a recap. And I'm not going to press my keyboard because apparently that made it angry. Okay, so overall, here's my thing. As a survival horror veteran, I think I'm allowed to call myself that. Um, I look at replay value and I'm like, do I ever want to go back and play Resident Evil 4? And the answer is a firm and resolute no. I don't. I don't want to go back and play it. I don't think the gameplay was fun. I certainly didn't care about the story. I didn't care about the characters. And I really hated some of the gameplay. Like, I thought it was really tedious and not fun. Like I said, I played it so much when it came out because I'm like, okay, this is a Resident Evil game. Like, this is what we're doing now. But in retrospect, like looking back, like I don't like it. Like, there's nothing about it that I like. There's nothing about it that's fun. There's nothing about it that's challenging that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to go back and do that. I don't even think they gave me a rocket launcher. I think they gave me this weird electricity gun that like if you lined up enemies, it would like electrocute the parasite and like boom, done. Not exciting. Yeah, gosh, I can't think of a reason why I would want to go back and play it. Now, at the time of this recording, they are talking about like it's for sure that they're doing it, an HD re-release of Resident Evil 4 on sort of the modern systems. Maybe PS5, I think, although PS4 is still out and running. And yeah, like I don't want to play that. There ain't nothing I want to play with that. There is definitely a passionate rallying cry within the Resident Evil fan community of like, let's redo Code Veronica because the graphics are a bit older. It's a traditional Resident Evil game, and everybody's played Resident Evil 4 because they ported it to everything. So like literally any system you can play Resident Evil 4, so there's not a lot of reason other than like Capcom wants money. So yeah, whenever the HD master comes out, I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna. Like I've suffered enough. Like don't make me suffer more. Okay, so not surprisingly, I'm giving the game overall an F, and I want to, with Fs, I want to show you like how bad it is, like how bad of an F it is. If we're talking like a basic scale, that's like 60%. When you get to 60 and above, like that's our normal scale, like that's a D, and 59 and below, that's an F. I'm gonna do 30%. Like that's all I can give it in good conscience. I think it was an attempt. I think they did some things. There was an effort there. I saw some glimmers of hope, and just the fact that Leon's there, I think, is why this one survived. Like, Leon and the merchant. Like, that's it. That's all this game has going for it. And I feel bad for Leon that he had to be in this game. Like, I feel bad. And people rip on Resident Evil 6 a lot, and I think I'm just going to rip on 5 and 6 together, but this is what started it. Like, this was the problem. And I think that people were like, oh, it's Leon, it's fine. And really, like, I remember I was playing it, and I was playing Resident Evil 5, and I was playing Resident Evil 6, and I was like, this is not good. Like, none of this is good. So, really, this was the tipping point. This is, like, the start of the dark chapters of Resident Evil. So, not a fan. Not a fan. And like I said, my big thing and my big realization of like, I was thinking about which way to go with this particular game. Am I going to rave about it? Am I going to be happy about it? Or am I going to be unhappy about it? And the more I thought about it, the more I really, like, very deep-seated dislike for this game. And I never want to replay it. Like, there's nothing fun. There's nothing fun there. It's just a silly action game that's way cheesier than it should be, and not in a good way. It's not even like fun cheesy. It's just bad cheesy. So anyway, I'm sorry my video got split. But yeah, overall, not good. Not good. Sanju percento. That's all I can give it. In good conscience, that's all I can give it. And I'm trying to be generous here. I'm trying to be generous. It's bad. It's bad. Don't play it. I would not recommend it to a friend. Don't play it. It's just a waste. Just go play the Resident Evil 2 remake. That was good. Don't play this. When they do the HD remake, don't play it. Like, it ain't worth it. Anyway, this has been Sensei and Cleo. Cleo's still here. She's purring behind me. You want to say bye-bye? There's her little kitty paw. There's her little kitty paw. Okay, thank you everybody for listening to me rant. I'll catch you next time. Maybe I'll do a positive one next. There's just so many to not be happy with, including this one. Okay, this has been Sensei. Mata ne!